Welcome back to biology class. We are discussing classification of animals. We have learned that animals without backbone are called invertebrates, and invertebrates are further grouped into 8 different classes. We have already discussed the characteristics and examples of class Porifera, Cnidaria, Platyhelminths, Annelida, Nematoda, and Arthropoda. Today we will discuss class Mollusca and Echinodermata. So first of all, class Mollusca. Animals in class Mollusca are known as soft-bodied shelled animals. The main features of class Mollusca are they occur in almost every habitat found on Earth. They have soft body which is not segmented. Also, their body is bilaterally symmetrical. That is, the body can be divided into two similar halves only through one plane. The body is enclosed in a hard shell or exoskeleton. They move with the help of a muscular foot. They give birth by laying eggs. Common examples are snail, octopus.
Mollusca is the most diverse and second largest phylum of invertebrate animals. They are soft-bodied animals, often with hard shells for protection. Mollusks are mostly marine. Some are freshwater, or found in damp soil. The body is unsegmented and bilaterally symmetrical.
Class Echinodermata. Animals in class Echinodermata are spiny-skinned animals. The main features of Echinodermata are as follows. The body is rough, spiny, and radially symmetrical. That is, the body can be divided into two identical halves along any plane. Most of them are marine, that is, they live in sea. They move with the help of tube feet. Common examples are starfish and sea urchin.
Echinoderms are exclusively marine animals. They move about very slowly on the seabed, thanks to their tiny tube feet. This starfish, for example, has tiny tube feet and a mouth at the lower surface of its body. The body of the sea urchin is covered with movable spines. Whoa! Did you see that? Look at those spines! Watch out for them or you'll get stung. Sea cucumbers and sea lilies are also in the echinoderms group. These animals are so much fun. Do you want to hear something really interesting about them? Did you know that when a starfish loses one of its legs, a new one will grow in its place?
So students, with class Echinodermata, we conclude the chapter Classification of Animals. Let us summarize the chapter. Animal kingdom is classified on the basis of presence or absence of backbone. Animals with backbone are known as vertebrates, and animals without backbone are known as invertebrates. Vertebrates are further classified under 5 classes. These are pisces or fishes, reptiles, amphibians, birds, and mammals, whereas invertebrates are grouped into 8 different classes. These are class Porifera, Cnidaria, Platyhelminths, Nematoda, Annelida, Echinodermata, Mollusca, and Arthropoda. Arthropoda has further 4 subclasses. These are Arachnida, Crustacea, Insecta, and Myriapoda. So children, I hope you have understood and enjoyed classification of animals. Stay safe. Thank you.